tried twice now, but it's Monday morning, September 15th. Don't know what the temperature is because I forgot to check, but it's a beautiful day. Not too hot, not too cold. And yeah, going for my Monday walk. I feel better today than I felt in a couple weeks. I started feeling good, probably like a little bit better Saturday afternoon, so 2 days ago. And yesterday I felt way better, and today I'm still feeling good. So I have pains in my back and different things, but that is just whatever. But yeah, so on my health journey. Sally, how are you? Thanks for being here. How are you doing? Heading for my weigh-in. Check my blood pressure and all that fun stuff. I do it at the pharmacy. So yeah, and as I was saying, I haven't been on YouTube. You know, I tried to do a few posts and whatnot, but I haven't done any lives or anything. I just haven't been feeling well. Yay, you caught me live. I'm very appreciative of that. Hey, would you be able to put a like, my friend? That would be awesome. You caught me going for my weigh-in, so we'll see if I've lost the 2 pounds that I gained last week. Maybe I've lost an extra pound. Won't hold my breath, but thank you, Sally, for putting the like. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think we've got a little bit of a lag. Yep, my legs. I don't know if it's my muscles or what it is, but they are hurting. Just starting to, but hopefully it'll go away. And my back. I've got a muscle or something that's hurting in my back for the past couple days, but that's okay. Hey, Matt. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. How's your day going, Sally? And how's your day going, Matt? What's the weather like out there? Hey, Matt, would you mind putting a like on the video? That would be awesome. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I'm wearing just like thin capris. Yeah, I'm doing better than I've been doing in the last couple weeks. Thanks, Matt. Pains here and there, but you know, that's just part of life now. Thank you for doing that. Hello, anybody who's out there. It's a beautiful day that God has given me today. How was your day? It is a beautiful day that God has given us today. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. He says, don't forget to like. Likes are free. Subscriptions are free as well. You have rain today. We had rain yesterday. Just for a little bit. I'm going to put on a short and show the clouds how hey, Sean, how are you doing? I'm doing A-okay today. So Sally, who's also on here, and I are on a health journey. And not just a fad, but changing our lifestyles. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Sean? So Sally D's Reality. Check out her channel if you like. It is very nice out. It's not hot yet. We had a nice rain yesterday. Sorry for the loud noises. So, but today, yep, sunny, bright, not very cloudy. Yesterday we had big black clouds with white foamy clouds on top. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get rain. So are you all from the US or where are you from? What part of the world are you from? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get rain today. I think we got ours yesterday. Rain's a wonderful thing, cleans everything up, makes everything green and hydrated. Oh, you're in the UK, Matt. Nice. So what time is it for you there? Just to let you know, once I get to the pharmacy and I sit down there, I'm gonna put it on mute. You're from the US, Sally? Yes. I'm in Canada. Thanks for checking. 3:53 p.m. Matt? And Sally, is it, what time is it here? 9:54, so is it 10:54 there where you are? I forget our time differences. 4:53 p.m. I'm in a meeting, so I will just, yes, evening. Nice. So yeah, so when I'm at the pharmacy, I'm gonna do my weigh-in. I'm going to do, I'm not muted yet. Oh, it muted for a second. Sorry about that. But when I am sitting at the machine, doing my weigh-in and my blood pressure, I will have it on mute because YouTube. Oh yeah, no, I know. I know, Sally. But not everybody else knows where I'm from, right? I did forget to mention that, so I do appreciate it. 11:54. Why is my, okay, 54. It's almost noon there. So we're 2 hours difference now. And with Matt, we are many hours difference. Matt, Sally says, hi, Matt. So yeah, so I'm almost, well, another 5 minutes and I'll be at the pharmacy. I think maybe 3 minutes, I'm not sure. And we'll see. I tried to behave myself last week because I think, yeah, I just wasn't feeling well at all. So who else do we have? Jungle Cat. Jungly Cat. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. Sally and Matt, say hi to Jungly Cat. Check out his channel if you haven't done so already. Yeah, I'm feeling better today than I have in a couple weeks. I haven't really been on YouTube very much. But I don't give up very easily. I just take the rest that I need and then that's about it. And then I'm back to it again. So Matt says hi, Jungly Cat. Jungly Cat is in the US and Matt is in the UK. And Sally says, good to see you too, Jungly Cat. And Sally is in the USA as well. Another few minutes and I will be there. Yeah, it's such a beautiful day today. And I'm glad I left early because it feels like the sun is getting hot now. I mean, early for me. I left at 9:45 a.m. and now it is almost 10 o'clock, 9:57. So I'm very glad that I left early because I don't want to walk in the heat of the day. Yeah, if ever you can't hear me or if it starts lagging or loading, just let me know. And I will hopefully. Kathleen, do you take supplements? I do not at the moment. I'm looking into 2 different types. My sister sells some, and a customer friend of mine sells some as well. So I'm looking into that, but I'm also going to be doing a detox. So I'm gonna see if that will help as well. So we're almost here. 2 more minutes. I think 2 more minutes, something like that. And we will be here. Matt, don't take synthetic vitamins though. Yes, that is true. You know what my sister sells is comes from the olive tree. It's all natural, 100% natural. There's nothing synthetic in it. The other lady, it's 70% non-synthetic and 10 to 30% synthetic or additives, whatever. So, and I have fibromyalgia. But hey, my pains in my legs are gone, so that's good. So I'm thinking I'm going to be going with my sister's supplements. No, I haven't really been advertising. I just started again today when I'm feeling as bad. I had 5.5 days worth of migraines. And then before that, I just wasn't feeling up to doing anything. So I haven't done, lives with other people, and I haven't advertised or done anything for my clothing, so I haven't sold anything yet. I've had interest. Turning the interest into a sale. That's where I'm going. And now I'm also looking on YouTube to see how I can advertise that properly. So I also I'm a representative of Norwex, so I'll be doing videos of that as well. So I'm gonna have, I don't know if it's gonna be shorts, maybe shorts on things that I'm gonna sell. Maybe on my self-care day, which is the video that I was supposed to post Friday, but I was feeling horrible, so I didn't do that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so on that I will have my clothing. I will have my, just kind of an overall what I do to help for self-care. So I'll have that on there, and then I'll do individual videos after that. Probably shorts that'll go along with my long video. And then Facebook and YouTube I will start posting regularly again. I have to get back to doing my batch. When I'm done my walk, my son and I are going to go walk some more at Costco. Sally says there seemed to be a lot of interest that one live that you had. Yes, there was quite a bit of interest in the clothing. Well, like I say, just going from interest to sales is the next thing, because everybody's got different things that they're spending their money on. So once I get to this shirt here, this is one of my clothing. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's one of my pieces of clothing with my paintings. So here I am. I'm going to put it on mute because, once I rest for a little bit. Oh, actually I'm going to put it on mute so that I don't get copyrighted because there's music. So hello, Amor. That's my husband there, Raul Loyola. 1 second. I'm just going to do my weight. Well, it looks like I've gained another 2 pounds. So, but that's from 2 weeks of not being able to do a whole lot of anything. Sally says hi, Raul, if you're still there. He's on his break right now. Hey, Jarrett, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me today. I'm not muted anymore, am I? Am I still muted? Let's see. Hola, amorcito. Say hi to Sally and Jarrett and Matt, if Matt's still there. Say hi to everybody, dear. So now I've gained 4 pounds in total in the past 2 weeks, but like I said, still muted. What about now? Is it still muted? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Am I still muted? I wonder if that's because I had it muted for so long while I was doing my weigh-in. Oh, I'm not muted anymore. Okay, thanks, Sally. Appreciate that. Yeah, so unfortunately I have gained weight, but I will do better. I'm gonna do a detox with smoothies, which I think will help my pains as well, I'm hoping. Thanks, Sally. Appreciate that. Thank you, dear. Heading home now. Say hi to everybody. Mr. Señor Raúl. Saluda a todos. Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of visiting with people the last 2 weekends as well, so. But yesterday for supper, I went out, Raul and I went out with my brother and sister-in-law, one of my brothers, because I have 4 brothers. No, I won't be hard on myself. I'm not gonna do the detox every day. It'll just be, and I won't do it all day either, because I don't want to make myself sicker. So, thanks, Sally. She says I'm still a sunshiny girl in her book, so very nice of you, my friend. Yeah, it's so nice out today. Got a little bit of a breeze, so don't feel much of the heat of the sun right now. And yeah, my main thing about losing weight is not looks, because I don't feel like I look horrible, and neither does my husband, but it's more about health. And I'm hoping to have less and less of my flare-ups. But, I was watching a video of another lady who has chronic fatigue syndrome, I believe it is, which I have chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia, which are very similar. But she too on her video was talking about how for 2 weeks or 10 days, whatever it was, she did her walks and she went hiking, and everything was good and she was feeling amazing. And then all of a sudden she couldn't do anything anymore. And that's just the joys, or whatever you want to call it, of our chronic illness. But I don't want to focus on that all the time. My focus is on finding the joy in everything, sharing encouragement and love, and for everybody. Thank you, my dear. Raul says you're looking good. Sally says I've really been working on drinking the water, and that seems to be helping. Yeah, well, yesterday I drank 100 ounces or more, but the other days I've only been like 50 ounces or so, not as much. But I was really hungry last week when I wasn't feeling well. I was just really hungry all the time. And it didn't matter how much protein or fiber I ate. I was just hungry, so I'm gonna figure out other meals and other things to hopefully curb the hunger. And I can't read anything while I'm crossing the street because I don't want to get run over. The hand is flashing already. Shall I tell you a story that happened to me a couple weeks ago? So, I'm not big on cooking for myself. I'm not big on cooking, period. I do it, but it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. But anyhow, I try to have protein available apart from just the protein powder. So I was boiling some eggs, and then I don't think I had it on low. I think I had it on, medium or something like that. So my son and I went to pick up the guys because my husband works on a different site than one of our crews. So Dominic and I, my son, went to pick up the guys and drop them off at the site. And then I was like, you know what, let's just go get the brakes changed, because, hey, Callie, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. You missed my weigh-in, but that's okay. Nothing special. So anyhow, so we went to change the brakes, and then, we have this security doorbell camera, and we live in a up and down duplex, which there's quite a bit here. And Sally says, Kelly, and sends a heart. So my neighbor from downstairs rang the doorbell, and so I'm able to answer it on my phone no matter where I am. You're on a break at work. So how long have you guys been back in school, Kelly? We've only been back in since September 2nd, after the long weekend. So anyhow, and he's frantic. He goes, your dogs are going crazy. I smell smoke, and your smoke detector's going off. I was like, oh, shoot. I forgot the boiled eggs. So luckily, and my husband was on his way home from the job site, but he was about 20 minutes out. And we were about 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away, 5 minutes to finish our breaks getting done. And yep, so that was scary. So my dogs went crazy, and of course, because of all the smoke, my cat just hid. She doesn't care. But my bigger dog, Leonard, he's still in a panic, and the house just was horrible smelling for a while, but that's all gone and taken care of, so not very good. I get distracted, and that's it. So that's my story. And of course the eggs exploded. So today, right outside of my place, there's construction going on and digging and a bunch of different noise, and so my poor dog Leonard was starting to panic again, because he thought it was gonna be, he doesn't like the loud noise anymore, so now he's panicked and has anxiety over all of that. Oh, and Kelly says, hi, Sally, she's on a break. Sorry, so that's my story. So just gotta tell a couple stories and share how silly I am. I have to set a timer anytime I do anything like that, Kathleen. I lose my train of thought and forget. Yeah, me too. So I was gonna boil some eggs this morning, but my son and I are gonna go grocery shopping. He goes to school in the afternoon, so we're gonna go grocery shopping when I get home. And when I get back, I should be only home. Most of my dishes are done, so I'll probably just finish up a little bit of dishes, sweep and mop the floors, and then I'll be able to do my video. Well, part of that will be part of my self-care video. I will set a timer, thank you, Sally. Sometimes that's really bad too, because I sometimes ignore them. So I'm going to try to do better though, and I am doing better. I have done better. I'll also write a note for myself on the door, which is close to the kitchen, reminding myself about the eggs that I have on. But yes, I'll set a timer. I'll set an alarm on my phone, because then it doesn't matter where I am. I'll hear it. So, yeah, because I don't want to do that again. That was not a good experience for anybody. Set too many people in a panic. And my poor dogs. So far I have walked for half an hour, maybe a little bit more. And I'll probably finish my live in 5 minutes, I'm thinking. Something like that, but I'm wondering if my muscles and my back and legs were just tightening up. Because I have been walking and moving, but just not doing my walks. So maybe that's what the issue was. I need to get out walking again. I'm not looking forward to winter. I'm gonna have to get a rebounder, I think, because that's good overall. My dad used to sell rebounders. Oh, I do it on my phone, and then I have to write what it's for because I'll forget what I set a timer for. Also, not the only one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I'll do that, but I also will write a note on the door to let me know, hello, what it's about. I mean, also to remind me. As many reminders is better than none. So I labeled the alarm on my phone so when it goes off, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm a hot mess too when it comes to being distracted and forgetting things. My short-term memory is horrible. But yeah, I start doing something else and I'm the same, I just forget. Yeah, I do. I'm really bad at alarms. I have to get better at them as well, because I just turn them off and don't pay attention to what I've written, what they're for. So I have to change that as well. It's kind of like if I continually see the same sign somewhere, forget what it says, and I stop reading it. So repetition is good for me, but I'm not the best at it. Oh, it's so beautiful out, but very glad I went early. So I'll be doing probably another 1,500 steps at Costco today, going grocery shopping and whatever else that we need to do. So yeah. No, like I had mentioned earlier, I did gain a little bit more weight, but that's not going to get me down. I just keep moving forward. There are ups and downs to everything. And who else is there? Debbie Sue, thanks for joining me. Sally says to you, Debbie Sue, ha, I got here before you, Deb, finally. And Deb says, you did, Sally. Yeah, last time you were here first, and Sally got on at the end, so just taking turns. Thanks for being here, my moderators, my friends, and anybody who's out there who follows me is also my friend, even if you're not a moderator. I still appreciate you being here and supporting me. Yeah, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I am finished my live. So Debbie Sue, I will see you in your videos and lives. Same with Sally and Jarrett and Jungly Cat. I can't believe it. I know. I can't believe that my friends actually saw my live. But yeah, yeah, it was very good to see you as well, Debbie Sue, and you, Sally, and everybody. Much love. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Bye-bye. Let me see.